All right, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Friday Eve. It is Thursday, so therefore it is Friday Eve. Preparing for the weekend here. So I'll be straight with you. Really struggling to come on today. Actually, I even look tired. Good grief. Um, just a lot of stuff going on here at the house. A lot of contractors in and out, a lot of noise, a lot of communication, miscommunications, just a lot of kind of stress. And anybody that's ever had their house worked on, kind of knows what I'm talking about. You got people in your space, and even if you really like them, and everything, it's just kind of it just creates a bit of a challenge. So bear with me. I promised y'all I would be on today, so here I am. Let's see what we can make of it. So I am hanging out while they're working on the floor and everything. So we got some banging, we got some sawing, all that. And honestly, just kind of staring at the computer because I knew that I needed to come on and talk to y'all today. I did some other things I needed to do already. I prioritized my workout and everything first thing this morning before anybody would get here, did all that, got that out of the way. Um, and I was trying to think what I wanted to come on and talk about, and it's still formulating, but something that I kind of thought was funny while I'm waiting, for this floor to get done, which is not going to get done today. Probably not going to get done tomorrow either. But I thought about the phrase, "Good things come to those who wait." And for those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't, we moved into this house, and it has been project after project after project. Um, a couple of things are upgrades, and a couple of things are things upgrades slash things we had planned on doing anyways. And it's just been a really big waiting game. And I kind of thought about that phrase, "Good things come to those who wait," and I'm like, I don't like the word wait. I'm a person who deals with anxiety, and anybody who deals with that, I imagine you kind of hate that word too. What? Waiting? No, can't do that. And in our modern society, waiting doesn't seem that all that great either. In fact, it's kind of shunned. Waiting is not acceptable. Um, so I thought about that and thought about, relating to health, mentally, physically, whatever. And it's, when I think about it in terms of health, I'm like, well, why would you want to wait? Why would you want to wait to take care of your health? That seems kind of foolish. You don't have forever. So I wanted to take a moment and shift that whole concept, that not those who wait, but good things come to those who take purposeful action and have patience. So we're going to replace wait with patience, and then we're going to throw purposeful action in there. And what I mean by that is, okay, so let's say your health, right? And you're like, well, I'm waiting to see some results. Okay, well, that really must be frustrating for you. I would view it and I would hope that you were actually performing purposeful action with a level of patience, knowing that results will come. Either by a goal time or maybe a little bit past or maybe before. And the difference between waiting for it is that means that you are fully expecting it to happen. Like you might not be anticipating the interference of life, or hey, maybe this diet isn't quite what you needed and you had to try it before you knew that, because that's just how it works, because everybody's different. Whereas if you have patience and you're performing purposeful actions, through your planning out your exercise, planning out your food, planning out your day, planning out your life, whatever, then you have patience, you have calm, you have clarity of this will come, and it will hopefully come within a certain time, but then you leave that space so that if it doesn't happen exactly when you want it to, then you can be a bit more okay with it. You can sit with it, and that's it. To me, it just feels better than the concept of waiting. Like I'm waiting for the house to, I'm waiting to be able to live in my house and not have, all these things going on. Whereas I could kind of reframe that and be like, no, I'm gonna have patience while these things are in process, and I'm going to take purposeful action to, help these things along or help myself in the meantime. So purposeful action might be, well, I know that, these things, this one or two thing, whatever needs to happen after this happens. So let me set that up for myself. Let me start to call contractors now, find out who people recommend, talk to people. Let's plan for this, get some estimates. Let me, while we're in this interim of, this thing not happening, let me take this purposeful action to maybe tidy up an area of my house so that it can give me some clarity while I have my patience to, I'm going to say the word wait, but while I have my patience going on, waiting for that next thing to occur. So it was just kind of a thought, just a nice, I feel like it's a nice way to reframe it. And it just feels better to me. Like I don't like that word. I don't like that word of waiting. Like, cause then waiting can, I'm not saying it does for everybody, but it can have like a powerless feeling to it, which can create a lot of just uncomfortableness. It can go into other areas. So just a little reframe for today. Try it out. See if you like it. If you don't, that's fine. I'll be back here tomorrow. Have some patience with me while I'm trying to take purposeful action. All right, guys, so that's it. I am done for now. I'm going to go take some purposeful action while I have the patience while I work on the floor. So have an awesome day. Let me know what you think. If you think it's crap, that's fine. If you think it's awesome, that's fine. It's all good. If you like this, like it, share it, all the things. I see it says Rachel is watching. Hello. And thank you everybody who comes on, watches, shares, comments, all the other things. I will see you back here tomorrow. This is Coach Beth at Viking Vitality, helping people live powerful and pain-free lives. Toodles.